Good morning, dear students. Yesterday we have started with the chapter of fractions. Now we are going to discuss the exercise questions of this chapter. Exercise 5.1 from your book. First question is, write the fractions representing the shaded parts in the following figures. A part is given to you like this. We have 4 parts in this figure. So total we have 4 parts, and out of 4 only 1 is shaded. So we will write the fraction as 1 by 4. One part is shaded and 4 is the total number of parts. As we already know, we write in the numerator the thing that we require. Here we require the shaded part, that is 1, and in the denominator we always write the total number of parts. So my answer is 1 by 4. B part is, again we have a circle in which there are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 parts, and out of 8 parts only 3 parts are shaded, so my fraction is 3 by 8. Yes, C part, we have a triangle divided into 2 equal parts, so total number of parts are 2, and out of these 2 only 1 is shaded, so numerator is 1 and denominator is 2. The fraction becomes 1 by 2. Next, in the D part, I have 4 equal parts. Out of these 4 parts, 3 are shaded, so the fraction is 3 over 4. Question number 2, shade the part according to the given fraction. Now in the A part, 3 by 4 is the fraction. So out of 4 total parts, 3 parts we have to shade. So these are the 4 parts given in the question. Shade any 3 parts here. I have shaded these 3. You can shade any of the 3. Next, 2 by 3. Now 3 total parts. Out of these 3 I have to shade 2 parts. So I have shaded these 2 parts. Now out of 5 parts I have to shade only 1 part. So I have shaded this part. D part is 1 by 4, means out of 4 parts shade 1 part. So any 1 part you can shade. I have shaded this portion. You can shade any of the 4 parts. Next, E part is 5 by 9. So out of these 9 boxes you have to shade 5 boxes. So again you can shade any 5 boxes. F part 7 by 12. Now from these 12 circles you have to shade any 7 circles. So I have shaded these 7 circles. Next, third question is, write the following fractions in words. 2 by 3. As I already told you, the numerator is written like 2 and the denominator is written like the position. So 2 third. B part 1 fourth. C part 3 seventh. D part 4 15th. Fourth question is, from these fractions given in the question you have to tell what is the numerator and what is the denominator. Now in the A part, as the numerator is what? The upper portion, that is 2, and the denominator is the lower one. So denominator is 5. B part, numerator is 8 and denominator is 15. C part, numerator is 6 and denominator is 17. D part, numerator is 4 and denominator is 9. Next is question number 5. Nidhi has 10 chocolates. She gives half of them to Sarika. How many chocolates does she give to Sarika? Now chocolates that Nidhi has is 10. She gave to Sarika is half of the total chocolates. So half is represented like 1 by 2. So I will write it 1 by 2 of 10. So when you will simplify it, we know 2 5s are 10. So my answer is 5 chocolates. So she gave 5 chocolates to Sarika. Sixth question is, Leena has 28 stems. She gives 7 stems to Meena. What fraction of the stems does Leena give to Meena? Now number of stems Leena has is 28. Number of stems Meena get 7. So fraction of stems we want to know what fraction of stems Meena get. So that is equal to the number of stems she got divided by the total number of stems, 7 by 28. You can further simplify it. 7 ones are 7 and 7 fours are 28. So in the simplified form my answer is 1 by 4. If you will leave the answer here also, then it is also correct. Next is, what fraction of a day is 6 hours? Now we know in a day we have 24 hours, and out of these 24 hours I want to know the fraction for 6 hours. So my answer will be 6 by 24. Total is written in the denominator and the fraction for which I want to know, that is 6, so it will be in the numerator. So my answer is 6 by 24, or you can further simplify it. 6 ones are 6 and 6 fours are 24. B part, an hour is 15 minutes. Now an hour means 60 minutes. So out of these total is 60 minutes and I want to know the fraction for 15 minutes, so it will be 15 by 60, or you can further simplify, 15 ones are 15 and 15 fours are 60. C part, a year in a month. So 1 month, and in a year we have 12 months. So my answer is 1 by 12. 12 total number of months, and I want to find the fraction for 1 month. So it will be 1 month divided by the total number of months, that is 12. D part is a week in 3 days. Now 3 days, and in a week we have 7 days. So 3 by 7. Always remember, whenever you are finding the fraction, the units should be same, like days, then both in the numerator as well as in the denominator it should be days. If I am talking about months, then if in the numerator it is month, in the denominator it should always be month. So same units should be there. E part, English alphabet is the set of vowels. Now we know we have 5 vowels and 26 is the total English alphabets. So the fraction of vowels is 5 by 26. Next, F part, numbers between 1 and 100 is prime number. Now we know from 1 to 100 there are 25 prime numbers. You can easily know this, as we have discussed in the chapter of prime numbers also, the whole numbers. So we have 25 prime numbers. So fraction of prime numbers is 25 divided by the total numbers are 100. So if you further simplify it, the answer is 1 by 4, or you can leave it here. 8th question is, in a box of 60 mangoes, 12 mangoes were rotten. What fraction of mangoes is fresh and what fraction of mangoes is rotten? So firstly let us do the rotten mangoes. Now the fraction of rotten mangoes, rotten are 12 and total is 60. So fraction is 12 by 60. So fraction of fresh mangoes, firstly I need to know how many are the fresh mangoes. So from total, if I will subtract the rotten mangoes, I will get fresh mangoes. 60 minus 12, these are the number of fresh mangoes divided by the total number of mangoes, that is 60. So my fraction of fresh mangoes is 48 by 60. Next, 9th question, how many 1 by 3 make one whole? Now 1 by 3 means if total parts are 3, so if I have a circle, I divide it into 3 equal parts. So I have 3 total parts here. So what the question is, how many 1 by 3? Now this one portion is 1 by 3, this is also 1 by 3, this is also 1 by 3. The question is, how many 1 by 3 make one whole? Means how many 1 by 3 should I take to complete the circle or to complete the figure? So it means I have 1 by 3, second 1 by 3, third 1 by 3. So I need 3 times 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 to make one whole. So 3 times I need 1 by 3 to make one whole. 10th question is, a bag contains 20 balls of which 3 balls are green, 10 balls are red and the remaining are blue. What fraction of balls are red, blue and green balls? So how many total balls are there? 20. So out of this I want to know the fraction for red balls first. Now the fraction of green balls. The number of green balls in the question is 3. So the fraction for green balls will be 3 divided by total, that is 20. So fraction of green balls is 3 by 20. Now fraction of red balls. Now how many red balls are there? There are 10 balls which are red and total is 20. So the fraction of red balls is 10 over 20. And the remaining are blue. So how many blue balls are there? 10 red, 3 green. So 10 plus 3, 13. 20 minus 13, how many are left? 7. So 7 balls are blue. So what will be the fraction of 7 blue balls? That will be 20 minus 13, that is 7 divided by total 20. So this is the fraction of blue balls. Now question number 11 and question number 13 from the book are your home assignments for today. Note down all the work very clearly in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.